Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Triple P podcast. We talk about everything peace, prosperity, progress, anything else you can possibly think of. And today we got Cody Long, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? As you said, my name's Cody Long. If you watch his channel, he's got a little girlfriend or a pet, really. I'm her cousin. I've been in the service for about 10 years, Army. 27 years old, got a 4-year-old little boy that I love to absolute death. And yeah, that pretty much sums up me.
So, elaborate a little bit. What kind of pet do you think Tori would be?
Bro, so I was thinking about this. I feel like she'd be a hamster, but not like a regular hamster, right? It's got to have mange, and it's got to be on small, compact doses of meth, every morning. It's like a forbidden Flintstone gummy.
like in the water bottle or in the food. So it's constant dose or
no?
It's
got to be like a pill, a pill as big as her.
Oh my god!
Damn,
that's a big dose.
So a 4-foot pill, basically.
Guaranteed.
See, but y'all are the same height, though.
Okay, pipe down.
She might be a little bit taller.
On Tinder, I'm 6 foot though.
Yeah. He's got the 6'7" Riz though, so don't trip. Don't trip.
Like I always say, on my Tinder, I'm 6 foot. They don't have to be disappointed until they actually show up.
Okay.
Just tell them it was on your money.
Oh, right.
You made it on your money.
Yeah. Stand on my wallet.
On my wallet, I'm 6'7". Without it, I'm 4 foot.
5'1", bro. Damn.
Oh, shoot, my wallet.
Man, you cut him off a whole damn foot. That's a lot in the dating game too.
Oh, dude,
if he was actually 4 foot, he'd basically have to go in the little people community. He'd have to be on that damn TLC.
He'd basically
show.
have to have a high chair.
And see,
damn, him and Braxton be in the same boat.
Oh
Good
man.
Lord.
So this one girl I met up with, right? She was afterwards, right? She had a great time on the date. Obviously, I cracked. And then she was like, you know, it was fun. You know, you have a great personality. The other thing was amazing. I just can't see myself being with somebody like your height. I was like, so
She found the stilts.
she's not about the steals.
That bitch could put on some real big heels or something. Or wait, actually. That would make it worse.
That would make it so much worse.
Tell her be horrible.
Bro,
She's 6 foot.
Y'all don't listen to me. I'm on one today, apparently.
And she was like, if you were 6 inches taller, but 6 inches isn't a lot. I was like, hold up, 6 inches ain't a lot.
6 inches is not a lot, woman. Please.
First of all, you didn't complain. So
we didn't complain until after the fact.
we're talking about my height.
Why did the height have to, the height came up after the fact?
Look, you had the fish all the way reeled in, and then once it got to the surface, it saw how tall you was and swam the fuck back down.
Actually, that fish was already in the ice chest, all right? That thing jumped off out the boat.
Yeah, it was already damn getting cooked at the hibachi grill. And that whole
you know what? Now I have commitment issues.
That thing was already getting turned into sashimi, and it hopped up out the ship.
I bet she dated a leprechaun before. That bitch ain't eat Lucky Charms either, huh? Dang.
Oh.
She's back on tricks.
Tricks eat tricks, bro. Hey.
Wait, we shouldn't make that joke. Tricks are for kids.
But anyway, so what about the military, man? How's that been treating you recently?
For the past 10 years?
Oh, God. Ooh, you been doing it 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Since you were 17?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
I enlisted my junior year of high school. Yeah. It's rough.
Wait, so did you drop out of high school and then go, or did you keep going to high school?
So I did the reserve training program. So I enlisted. The reserve training program was only open for a limited amount of time. So I joined my junior year, and since I was 17, I had to have my parents' signature. So I came home with the paperwork, and I had this whole spiel planned for my mom. I was like, listen, I'll be out of the house. I'll be, my own man. I'll learn discipline, yada, yada, yada. I'll set up a future. All I got to was I'll be out of the house. And she was like,
give me the paperwork. Let me sign it real quick. Hold up. You got a pen? Hold
Damn,
up.
was you that bad of a kid?
Dude, I was not that bad.
She just wanted the free time at the house.
Granted, I was never home, so she didn't know. But
well, yeah, no, what? No, what
She
she
said,
don't
I'll
know.
be out the house, and she's like, I bet.
She's like, I ain't got to worry about you. I know where you be at. All right.
Hey,
Free babysitting? Hi, hold up.
Yeah, basically. Well, see, I was wondering when you first said that. I'm like, you can't go until you're 18, but
Yep,
hey,
17 with a parent signature.
So is that available anytime before 17, or is it just
no.
Just 17. And I think now they got rid of it.
Yeah.
People were probably abusing
There's like,
that.
damn, you can't enlist at 17, can't buy nothing at 18 no
Yep.
more. I mean, what's America come to? Know what I mean? Like,
So I left in between my junior and senior year. That summer, I went through basic training, which is 10 weeks. And I was getting paid the whole time I was there. So I came back to my senior year with a pretty good stack of money. Obviously, I was dumb and I blew it. But
be honest, did you blow it on the hose?
I blew it on controlled narcotics.
Okay.
So not
Okay.
the hose. Okay, well, I don't know. That may be
Indirectly.
more
That's-
respectable.
That's a
Maybe not.
that's a whole story by itself. So I've been in 10 years, and within 2 years, I got promoted to sergeant.
Oh,
So
shoot.
E5, and I was an E5 for I think a week, probably a week, and then I was also selling. What can I call it?
Cotton
You were
candy.
selling fun candy.
Yes, all right, I was
Yeah.
selling that. Well, not really candy. It was more like a flower,
Also, you were selling.
So we were selling poppies.
Selling oregano.
oregano. Yes,
Leaves.
yes.
Yeah.
So I had 2 pounds on me, heading to Huntsville, and I got pulled over. Well, I didn't get pulled over. I pulled into the gas station in Gasoline Alley because I was pulling over to get gas, and I didn't use my blinker, bro. It was 2 a.m. in the morning, not a single car in sight, and all of a sudden this cop just pulls in right behind me.
Ooh.
Lights on, not even a siren. I was getting out, he's like, "Hey, go ahead and step back in for me." I was like, "I got you." As soon as I got in and shut my door, I was like, "Yep, I'm going to jail." Because I don't know if y'all know about oregano, but it's really hard to hide the smell of 2 pounds.
And if you have over 1.1 pounds, it's a felony. Always remember. Of oregano, by the way. So if you're cooking for a lot of people, be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Divvy it up.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
don't have a scale to weigh your oregano either, 'cause that's a whole nother charge.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, exactly what Nick
Don't have
said.
anything to weigh the basket
Or
with.
just don't buy the chicken at all. I mean, that's probably the best option.
Don't buy the chicken at all.
You know.
Just buy from somebody else's chicken.
Okay, well, this is in a direction.
And then leave it under the foundation of your house. So if they search your house, just say you got a plumbing leak or something.
Are we asking questions here?
I don't
I feel
know.
like there should be questions asked.
Do you keep things under the foundation of your house?
I personally am not
No.
going to say on a podcast that I keep anything under my house. So, but I don't though, for legal and physical reasons.
For legal and
For all legal purposes, this is a joke.
Yep, just one big ha ha, one big funny.
But anyways, went to jail for a year.
Damn.
And I came.
Damn.
I was in jail for a year from
Oh my god.
the end of 2018 into 2019.
Wow.
And then I got out, and I have to add this in there. I called my dad. Y'all know my dad. Well, you don't know my dad. You know my dad.
Yeah.
I called my dad. You know he used to work for Atlanta PD.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey, so here's what happened." He's like, "Well, tough luck." I was like, "Oh, cool."
He said, "You aren't bailing out." I'm sorry.
No, he made sure I learned my lesson. Then
Mm.
I did. All right, I'm a great man now. Not really.
Debatable.
I'm kind of a POS. It's cool though.
It's okay because you're an Army POS, and those are like acceptable. I'm pretty sure
I guess so.
they're like, because when you're older, you can be one of those like bitter veterans that sits out there with like the damn like tin can, and it's like,
On the side
I
of the
fought for all of you fuckers.
I fought
You
for
know
all
what I
of
mean?
you. Oregano for sale, by the way.
Okay, dude. Not the original.
But no, I got out of jail. And I got a call from my readiness NCO. He was like, "Hey, you're going to show up to drill this weekend?" I'm like, "I'm still in?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I guess, cool." So I showed up, still wearing my sergeant rank, thought everything was hunky-dory. And he saw me in the hallway. He's like, "Yeah, we're going to have to talk about that." I was like,
Yeah.
And
You
so that was the first time I got demoted.
The
There's-
first time.
Oh, I just got demoted again.
What?
God.
Dang, it's like breaking news. I hadn't heard about this.
Breaking news.
Unfortunately, I can't talk about it because the operation is still going on. But yeah, it's in my opinion, it's dumb. But obviously, I'm biased.
Well, yeah, I don't
The
think
story's on
anybody-
my side, so I can't be unbiased.
Also, by the way, I just noticed. If y'all can only see half of Nick's body, the camera angle might be a little lopsided. Just blame me, okay?
Just know
It's
it was
all
worse
our,
before. Just know it was worse a few minutes ago, so it's okay.
Look, it's all good. I'm slouched down to make Cody look like even with us too.
Hold on,
Like
let me-
it's all sorts of just,
Hey, let me get up.
you know.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, also, actually, that's one thing I wanted to ask you. So, like, serious question. I know y'all are shocked. We're like probably 15 minutes in. This is probably the first like serious. But so, when y'all are deployed, like, where do you work out? Like, do you have a specific time you like to do it, or you just do it when everybody else
So-
does?
I've been on different shifts being deployed. So I've been deployed 4 times, and you know, it honestly depends on like what kind of operation we're running and how my schedule looks. So I've been working where I'm on 24-hour shifts, and I've been deployed where I'm working like 4-hour shifts
Mm.
a day, and
Mm.
so it varies. Like there's a regulation that states we have to have an allotted amount of time to work out if we're working in it like an extreme amount of hours.
Mm.
So whenever I was deployed in, I'll say Cuba, working in Gitmo Bay, that was paradise. I was on the beach. I worked 4 hours a day, and after that, I drank like I think 4 beers. Went to the gym, got out of the gym, and drank 4 more beers, and until I
So
fell asleep. Pretty much.
You would go to actual gyms out there, like they.
So usually on any base or fob, they have some kind of rinky-dink gym set up. Hey, one thing about military dudes, we'll make sure we have food and a gym.
That's all you need is food in the gym.
A word.
I mean, hey, that's the essentials, I guess. You know, hoorah and some more shit. You know,
And hard drives. Those of you know. You gotta have a hard drive. Because hey, you might be somewhere where you don't have internet, like
Hey, we don't
Afghanistan.
got internet. We got to make it work somehow. Again,
Hey,
pass the hard drive around.
Hey, 5 terabyte hard drive.
God,
Hey, you using the hard drive tonight? Nah, you got it. Bet.
I used it last night.
Got like 2,000 movies downloaded on there. Hey, I mean, fair enough though. You gotta have some form of entertainment.
Just don't click on the wrong folder. You'll be all right.
Yeah. If it's Cody's hard drive, man, ain't no telling what's on there.
Might be full.
But
If it's a little sticky, just don't worry about it.
did you smoke any Cuban cigars in Cuba?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Were they what they're cracked up to be?
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. They were
Oh,
so
yeah, dude.
smooth.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the drag is the flavor. I still got one actually. So I got a buddy who was just in Gitmo, and he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I'm about to leave Gitmo. If you want any of these cigars, let me know, and I'll ship them to where you are now." I was like, "Say less." So I had him send me like a box,
Oh
and
shit.
they keep it in like a wooden sealed box.
Yeah, it's like
As
a
soon as-
wooden glass box.
As
Those
soon as I
things are
crack
s-
that open, man.
As soon as you
that
crack
smell-
it open, you never want to close it again.
dude, it's like I took one out immediately, and like I got like different punches. So you got the hole punch, the regular just slice, and then you got the wedge punch. The wedge, perfect. I'm telling you. If you
Mm.
do anything other, you're a Neanderthal. All right, and don't light it with a lighter. You have to use a match.
Oh
it
yeah,
it
the
throws off
matches.
the entire flavor.
I mean, that's fair
That real
enough.
fire?
Some of them
Oh,
lighters,
that-
some of them lighters,
Those-
like they give you that artificial like
This is
chemical
butane.
taste.
Was butane.
Especially if you use
funky.
a torch.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
when people use a torch to light a blunt or something, especially like a roll
Mhm.
or a you know, an oregano device. But
An oregano device. And oregano is succumbing.
It's okay. We're not monetized anyway. It's all good.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. You know, if we ever do, I'm sure this one will probably not get ads
Oh,
on it.
no.
You know, There's probably a couple of
There's a
them
couple
like
of them that won't get touched by an advertiser.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, so I used to run Google ads. I'm not doing them no more, but I was running Google ads for the channel, and it's so funny to me the ones that would approve and then the ones that wouldn't approve. Like it disapproved some of them for shocking content, and I'm like, dude, we're sitting down having conversations. But it said like shocking, and then some of it like election advertising just because somebody mentioned like Trump or something or
no, we're
Biden or
cooked.
something. Oh, it's fine.
Or
Like I
we
said,
were
I'm not.
cooked anyway.
But so the thing is, it wouldn't approve, or it would approve episodes
Didn't it
where
approve-
we were literally talking about like straight just drugs the whole episode. I swear, like we had an episode where we were just basically that and crackheads was like the whole episode.
Didn't it approve Cupid's episode where he was literally
No,
talking
it didn't
about...
approve that one because
Okay.
he was talking about fighting and stuff.
It was talking about he
YouTube
was talking about
hates
literally jail events where he was getting his jaw busted.
See, that's the funny thing too. You said you've been to jail. Like the past couple guests we've had on the podcast have all been to jail at least one time. So I mean,
It's definitely for the dad lore.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's a step
Yeah.
up the ladder.
Whenever my
for sure.
son gets old enough to understand, I'm gonna tell him all these stories, and he's gonna look at me like a god.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
let's be
Well,
frank.
hopefully not, because then he gonna be like, Leo, I won't be like Dad, and then he don't
Okay,
get
fair
caught with
enough.
3 pounds of oregano.
Hey, he's gotta.
No, he
Gotta-
might step it up to 4. He might have to be. I'm
Damn,
a
double it up.
Hey.
4.4.
Whenever I say I want my kid to be better than me, I mean in any way possible.
Hey,
So you
whatever
want-
he interprets.
You want him to be like the commander of the whole military. Basically. You want him to run for president.
As long as he
Is what
doesn't
you're
get sent to
saying.
jail, I guess.
Right?
I mean, hey, Trump got all kinds of felonies and he's still in
Right.
office. and
He's also
things.
the president, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
I
I'm
mean-
saying. I mean, you can do anything's possible. It's America, Nick.
You know what I found out? Like, whenever you can write in your ballot, right? And if enough people vote for someone or something, they become president
Yeah.
instead of who's actually running.
Yeah.
I'm in the army, and I didn't even know that. Until
Really?
recently.
I
I know
used
Mickey
to-
Mouse could have been president if they voted for him.
Yeah.
When I found out that Kanye West was running, that's when I found out that because people were talking about it, they were like, "If we get enough votes." Like, in hindsight, thank God we didn't do that.
No.
Bro, he
But-
still got like thousands of voters.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Which is
know.
It's crazy.
That's
There-
wild to
there-
think
hey,
you walk
you
into
gotta
a-
think there's a large neo, not good people
Neo,
population.
not good people.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to say that word on here. It might
Yeah,
get banned.
let's not say
Uh,
that word
uh,
on here.
But yeah, man.
Military and that word at the same time.
Have you ever met anybody that thought like that openly?
Dude,
in the military? Surely.
yes.
Yes.
I
Dude,
figured.
there are so many people from, like, it's crazy because the military is like a melting pot of different cultures, backgrounds, yada, yada, yada. You'll have somebody that's straight from Compton, right? And a good old country boy from Montana.
Cornbread fed man.
They are like this, right? It's so wild,
They
I mean,
shared a
hey,
chocolate
bro.
bar one time and they just were together forever for the
Dude.
rest of it.
right? They ran into each other at basic, got sent to the same duty station, hung out for that week of in processing, and they're like, you know what, this guy ain't that bad.
Well, that's cool. That's the opposite of what I was talking about. So I mean, yeah.
But okay, yeah, get that to your question. I have encountered something. I was in Afghanistan for a year.
Oh god.
And there was a dude over there. Like, they showed me a picture of what this dude looked like before he came and then after. Like, whenever I met him. This dude was like, so he looked squared away. Like, they showed me videos of this dude. He was so cool. And then, like, something clipped inside his brain and he just flipped a switch. It was wild. He shaved his head, started carving crap in like his legs and his arm to where like you couldn't see it to where you couldn't see it in uniform. Bro, he went off the deep end. Like, I can understand some of the stuff that happened over there, but still, that was just.
He was in Afghanistan while he did it too.
Yeah. He was over there with me. And you got to think, I'm over there, and I have to trust anybody who wears a uniform the same way. I have to trust them. Hearing about that dude, I couldn't go on mission with him. I couldn't.
No, bro.
I-
Carving stuff in his skin.
And he was carving like.
yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
But they still let him be there.
Because nobody reported it. the thing is, somebody has to say something.
Somebody's got to say
I
something about
wasn't gonna
that.
say
So,
nothing.
is that the craziest guy you've met
Oh,
in your
definitely
time? No. Okay. What's
Oh,
like
no.
the top craziest people you've met?
So one was a medic, right? He, medics are meant to like take care of us. We protect medics while alive because that's Doc. That's who's gonna help
That's
you
Doc,
come-
bro.
Bro, that's who's
Send me
gonna,
up, Doc.
right? That's who's gonna bring you home to your family, right? So
Hold
we
up, Doc. Let me
protect-
make sure you get home real quick.
But no, like he was like nice, so nice overseas, like the entire year. Like looked out for everybody and would always be like, "Hey, gotta call my family," because we'd have little like Wi-Fi pucks that we would pass around so everybody could like contact their family or whatever every so often.
Oh, that's sick.
And he was always so nice about letting people use his. And then we came back home, and there were police waiting for him as soon as we stepped off the plane.
What?
No, what?
He killed his family before he left.
What?
I'm so serious, bro.
He fucking did. He killed his whole family before he
Wife and
left.
kids.
Oh my god.
No wonder he was so nice, bro. He knew it was coming when he
Bro.
got home.
Damn, he was
and, like-
enjoying his last few moments of humanity, I guess.
Over there was not humanity. I'm
No.
sorry.
Well, I guess he was. Yeah, but
He was enjoying
like,
the last few moments of life outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there would be people bawling their eyes out, like missing their family. I mean, he would come up and give the greatest advice. And just to know that afterwards, I was like,
I guess he wasn't missing his family.
I
guess. Hey, he already know what it's like to miss him. I mean, he got rid of him himself.
God dang. Have y'all had anybody go AWOL?
yeah, me. For that year.
Oh.
They couldn't get in touch with me. So
They were calling every day. Where the f is this guy, bro?
My God.
they showed me the paperwork that they filed to get me AWOL'd out of the Army.
Oh my god.
But I showed up just before it got processed.
They were like, all right, bro, we gotta talk about this. It's like a stack of
Yeah.
paperwork this much.
I showed up right before they processed everything.
Oh.
And so after I showed up that one drill, they're like, yeah, you got to take care of all this. I was like, all right, cool.
So, like, be honest. You ever had to take a shit while riding in a Humvee? Because I feel like that'd be a terrible experience.
Not in a Humvee, but in a C-130.
Is that like one? Oh, Nick?
I'm lifting up my shit right here.
So in a C-130, right, it's pretty compact. And, like, you have net seating. And then in the back of the plane, there's a toilet that's about 4 foot off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
With a curtain. And you're in a not so steady airplane. And that curtain will just swoosh open while you're just sitting there. And we all made it like an unspoken rule, like, hey, if anybody walks over there, just don't look, right? Because that curtain is coming open.
Yeah.
That curtain is blowing open.
So, oh, dude, that reminds me. So over in Afghanistan, we had to do what's called a combat landing. So you have to go above enemy radar, which is a good bit up there, and then all of a sudden you drop. And they don't warn you. They don't warn you.
Oh,
So we had people asleep, just chilling. Somebody was over there peeing. And bro, you hear the engine cut, and then that sinking feeling in your stomach,
Yes.
like you're on like a
Yes.
swing or something. And bro, I felt it in my neck. And everybody woke up screaming. It was pandemonium. That dude was hanging on for dear life.
The one that was pissing?
Dude, yeah.
Don't let me fly out of here, please.
Oh, my
Bro was holding on right here next to the toilet.
Did you see him fly out the curtain at all?
Dude, the curtain completely flew up. Dude, there was no coverage for this poor homie. And like,
Did you know the guy, or was he a random dude?
we knew all these people. Like in this flight, we were all part of the same unit because they wouldn't like take more than a certain amount.
Like, oh shit, there Jimmy's flying. Jimmy, hold on. He's in the air. No.
So y'all were all belted in except him?
No, like people weren't even belted in. Some people were like laying on the floor. Like, you can imagine just falling. Like,
Bro, like, were y'all falling like damn near straight down?
damn near
So
straight.
were the people sliding down the fucking airplane? Or what?
From the G-force, it was pulling. And we had all our bags and cargo in the back, so people were like pressed up against our back. Whew, never.
Oh,
never
that would be piss flying all over the place. Cause I would be scared.
Yeah, I'd be so mad. My stomach, I'm about to throw up and get smacked in the face by some warm piss.
Oh, no.
And like,
Jimmy, stop peeing!
Bro, clip it off.
Timmy, hold it, please! We're almost to the ground! Stop!
Kick the hose, bro. Kick it.
Kick
Like
it,
you about to
please!
piss me off.
Oh, God. But
Oh,
you get below enemy radar, and then they pull brakes, and then let me tell you, you hit the ground hard.
Oh. I feel so bad for that dude, though.
So
Bro, he probably had pants down.
I was sitting at the very end of the seat, so I had like something to hold on to back here, and then like the net next to me to hold on to.
Yeah.
So I was clinging, boy. And then we hit the ground, and whenever I tell you it jarred me, bro. We hit. I guarantee you, my knee hit my head, bro.
Oh
It
my!
was so hard. I was hanging on like this, and I was like, oh, okay.
I think we're landing now.
So I got a little bit more CTE than I had before I got on
I'm not
this
gonna
plane.
say. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was an older dude, bald, loved him to death. I call him G. He zipped up his pants. He's like, feel a drop. I was like, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
So we all went over there and looked. Pissed nowhere, but in the sink. Not the sink, the toilet.
In the sink?
God, there was no sink. Like
It
I
was
said,
like-
it was a curtain with a toilet attached to the
You
wall.
walk in there's just a toilet.
Yeah, I mean, at least you imagine somebody's taking a shit when that happens, bro. You know, slipping off the toilet, smack the wall. Oh,
Bro,
hell
I'm
no.
pinching it. I'm pinching it and waiting.
I'm holding on that toilet for dear life.
Yeah, for real. Like,
That
I'm-
seat is coming off and everything. I'm flying across that plane.
yeah, that thing don't have to come unbolted.
I'm American Ninja Warrior holding my legs on that stall door, bro. I'm
Oh,
grabbing on
man.
that curtain and flailing like Nathan Drake, man.
But yeah, that's a combat landing.
Wow.
And we,
Huh.
yeah, combat takeoff is basically the same thing but backwards. So
So
as
you
soon
go
as take
straight
off,
up?
straight up.
Oh, no.
My God, why they shooting that thing like a rocket? Lord have mercy.
Because like you have to get above enemy,
Enemy
radar,
radar.
to keep from being locked onto anything. And if you drop, you spend very
Because if they
minimal
lock
time.
onto you with the AA gun, it's
So
Swiss
like,
cheese.
so like, you ever had a heat-seeking missile coming for you or no?
I've been blown up twice. I can't
Excuse
hear.
me?
I can't hear what the dang. I'm telling you,
So you got the tridents of tinnitus?
Yeah.
Okay.
ringing constantly.
He's got the tipping point at tonight.
Well, so what's the story behind that? How'd you get blown up?
He was in the toilet.
Okay, dude.
Both in a convoy. One time I was
Dang.
the TC, and the first time I was the gunner. So, what you got? A cold one? Cracking a cold one with the boys?
I mean, it's a Dr. Thunder, but I mean, you know, fair. He died of water. I mean, they're cold, so it counts. You know what I mean?
Right. But no, like, I was the gunner. I was on a 50 cal. Scanning my sector, you know, it's been a long day. And I was like, I am so ready to get back to the fob, to take all this gear off, and to finally lay down. And then, all of a sudden, I felt the explosion before I heard it,
Oh, shit.
which is wild, because I felt this tip up, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing now. My team leader at the time, he was my TC, he reached back, pulled my gunner's harness, and as soon as you pull that thing, you drop. It snatches you inside
So
the
it's,
vehicle.
it's to prevent you from like cracking on your neck and killing yourself like immediately.
Oh, yeah. So he pulled it as soon as we started going up, and I smacked the inside of the Humvee, and we were upside down. If he wouldn't have pulled that, I would have been folded over like an omelet.
Jesus.
Where was
Really?
this at?
Afghanistan.
Oh no, because I've heard many stories about people getting bombed.
So
in
what y'all
Afghanistan.
hit, a landmine or some
IED.
shit? Oh.
Improvised explosive device.
Yeah, they'll hide them in like T-shirts and stuff, just sitting because there's trash all over the streets of Afghanistan because of the wars.
Well, were y'all in one of the cities or just out in the desert?
We were out in the desert, so it was covered up by rocks.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
And like you don't know,
and you could drive over anything in Afghanistan, it'd be an IED.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
they have wells and stuff out there too, so they just stick them on like the edges of wells, and you drive over it on accident and blow up.
Man, Wells ain't in the desert. I'm playing.
People in Africa, like,
But no, like it's wild over there, bro. There ain't no rules
No,
for us. There are, but for them, no rules.
there ain't no rule book for them.
Well, yeah,
They
they'll
just,
pull out an RPG and bus. You know what I'm saying?
They'll walk around with AKs.
Yeah.
And just in the street, and we're just sitting there with fully loaded 50 cals, and it's just you can feel the tension. It's like I know you want to.
I know you want to do something.
I know you want to play a game of FAFO. It's like go ahead, point it at me. I promise you.
It'll be the last thing you ever do.
And if
It
y'all
might
don't know
be
about a
fun
50
for
cal, I was a 50 cal gunner. If y'all don't know about a 50 cal, rounds are about that big. They're
Yeah.
about that big around.
Yeah.
So the shockwave, it can probably get from me to the camera and still tear my arm off.
Damn.
Just the round, just zooming by, just the shockwave tearing my arm off. So a 50 cal can do some damage,
You think that contributed to your hearing problem too?
possibly.
Listening to a 50.
Well, I assume y'all had protection, like ear protection, or you probably didn't wear it.
Okay, so you do, and that
Uh-huh.
was part of our PCCs, PCIs, and you know what? I learned something that the enemy doesn't wait until you put in your earplugs. You can't just be like, "Hey, hold on,
time out.
time out? I got to put my earplugs in. Y'all
hold
still
on,
have
guys."
y'all still have the operator earmuffs though if
Yeah.
you're on like team leads or something
Uh-huh.
because you got the ability to hear comms coming through.
Yeah, but those aren't really for protection.
Well,
just
they're
for
they're
hearing.
for
They're for-
protection, but not
Not
hearing
for-
protection.
Not for a 50 cal
No.
or an explosion. Yeah, I got blown up twice. I was in 3 firefights.
Ooh,
Pretty rough.
all in Afghanistan.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Didn't you like jump through a window and kill a whole family of 4 one time too?
What?
Yeah, yeah. That knife you got. That's the story behind it, right?
Oh no! I didn't. There's a family of 4.
Yeah.
I'm not that awful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a whole family of 4.
Just to give
They
him
were
credit,
just
the
eating
child had a
dinner,
rocket
and
launcher.
he jumped through and like murked them all. 2 kids, wife, everything.
Yeah, the children both have 50 cals and rocket launchers, so that's giving
exactly.
credit.
They had. Or never mind. That's fucked. I ain't gonna say that.
Again.
Anyway.
Again, I'm 5'1". All right, I didn't do none of that.
Yeah, I'm obviously joking for anybody that might have thought I was being serious.
But no, that knife. I still have that knife to this day, and it still has blood on it. I'm not gonna disclose what happened, but just know I will never clean that knife.
No, it's like when you kiss the first girl, you know what I mean? Never wash your lips after that.
Never wash your lips.
Never let water touch them again.
I feel like you need to talk to somebody about that.
No, I'm talking about you. I remember you told me that one time when you were drunk.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it was back in 96.
96?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I was born in 97.
Well,
Preconceived thoughts.
yeah, but that was back when you remember back in like when we were in our first lives though?
Probably.
Yeah. Your name was Ricky back then. You were a steamboat salesman.
Ricky Balboa.
Yeah. But nah, like, so how has being a father changed your perspective on life?
Oh, dude. So, drugs, combat deployment, jail, putting my you know what, and anything that had legs. It slowed me down a lot. I feel like everybody has told me I've changed so much since having my son. He's 4 now, and yeah, it's just it's definitely different. I love that kid to absolute death.
So has it made you open up your mind a lot more about what you're doing?
Absolutely. So it's made me second guess deployments like altogether.
Yeah.
Even though the money fucking phenomenal, it's made me think, well, I really don't want to be away from him that long. I don't want to miss another birthday. I don't want to miss any more holidays. I don't want to miss anything with him.
It makes you weigh the risks.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've definitely missed him a lot. I just seen him today. You know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go by and see him. I was already at Walmart. I was picking up some new watch bands because my watch is about to give out on me. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something nice for him. So I dropped about $300 on toys and dropped it off to him.
I mean, fair enough. Christmas in August.
Yeah.
Came out
I
looking
thought
like,
it was July.
I don't even know if I can say that. I don't think I can say that. I was about to say a YouTube channel name, but I ain't gonna say that.
I don't even know, but but yeah, man, I feel like You definitely have to think a lot more deeply about your decisions once you have somebody else relying on like you staying alive. You know what I mean? Because before that, self-preservation kind of goes out the window a lot of the time. But
Well, and I've had this conversation with a lot of people. Like, I'm worth more dead than I am alive to that kid. Because he is number one beneficiary on my life insurance. And if I expire, that kid's getting 2 payments of $500,000.
Oh my god,
Dude, let me tell you, if he ever finds that out and is a teenager, he might try to cut my brake lines.
Oh my god,
He's brake line's gonna get snipped the next day.
Right?
Actually, the first night.
no, he don't just hire somebody.
He's
He's
gonna be like,
get
"All right,
plenty of
good
money
night, Dad."
anyway. So
Night, Dad. Love you.
Good night, Dad. Love you. Oh wait, where's those cutters at again? Wait, where's your toolbox at?
it's like, what do you mean you aren't supposed to put coolant in the gas tank?
Wait, where does the antifreeze go again?
It's like, yeah, I switched out your radiator for a honey baked ham.
I switched out your alternator for a glazed turkey.
They even a glazed turkey.
I made it myself,
Oh.
Dad.
Ew.
He's like, hey, why is my car ticking?
It's like, oh, I'm planted a bomb in there. I wanted the third time's the charm, you know? Golly.
Wait, whatever happened with the second explosion story?
I was a TC then, and so I had 2 gunners in. So they were just chilling in the back. We were going on the way into our fob, and we got hit.
No.
But it hit on my driver's side, so it rolled us this way, and yeah, we still ended up upside down. It was not a good time.
No.
Because everybody else,
No.
literally, we got hit. We were the 3rd vehicle. We got hit. We flipped over, and everybody stopped. Kept going. I was like, oh, okay.
They was like, oh, they'd be all right.
But the logic behind there was they were getting everybody else inside the fob, shut the gates,
So everyone else was safe, and then they could secure you guys.
secured the area, and then they were like, okay, now we can get them.
I mean,
That
fair
way,
enough.
risk analysis is a big thing
Oh yeah,
in the military.
and like it's wild. So in one of my firefights, one of my soldiers had a GoPro, and if you don't know, if you have a GoPro, you can bring a GoPro. You can wear a GoPro. That's authorized. But you have to keep the footage for yourself. And the government takes it as...
Reclaimed evidence.
But you can have a copy of it for yourself. If that ever gets leaked, your ass is going to Leavenworth.
Oh.
For a very long time.
Ooh,
So
there, buddy.
my buddy had a GoPro, and he was in a firefight with me. So internally, I was panicking. I was screaming. I was bumbling over everything. But if you go back and watch the GoPro footage, calm, collected, smooth. I was like, it's so wild to see night and day. Because, like, in basic is BCT, basic combat training. And they instill stress management in you. And they make sure you can do anything under a high amount of stress. Because that's why those drill sergeants are there. And let me tell you, those mugs do not play.
Oh, yeah.
They're constantly cramming new tasks into your brain to make you manage your stress better.
They give you impossible time hacks. They make you doubt everything. And so it kind of gets you used to being in that mindset and still handling those little minute tasks. So like one of them is like going upstairs, changing into uniform in 2 minutes, coming right back downstairs and be in formation perfectly. Waiting for him to come back outside.
So challenging your skill set every single time, no matter what.
So that one is meant for like fine motor skills, like putting in your combo for your lock, opening it, taking off one uniform, folding it, putting on one uniform, and making sure everything is nice and neat. Shutting your locker, locking it back, and making sure it's secured, and then going back downstairs.
Wow.
Fine motor skills under an impossible time, and we got so good at that, we were able to do it in 1 minute.
Wow.
Running upstairs, unlocking, changing, folding, down. And it was...
That's insane. Because, I mean...
Don't
I
ask
can't
me to do that
even-
now.
That's
Slow
crazy.
is smooth and smooth is fast.
Hey, yeah.
Just, I mean, you probably got upstairs like 2 seconds, changed in like 20 seconds.
And you got to think it's 30 of us in a platoon.
All going at once.
All going
So
at
y'all
once.
would have to like be coordinated. Because if you have too many people trying to get up the stairs at the same time,
And that's the thing the Army's good at. Like I said earlier, you can bring two people from different backgrounds and make them best friends. You can bring people a whole platoon from different backgrounds, put them in a stressful situation. Trauma bonding is a thing. You trauma bond with these people, they become. I have friends that I met in basic that I still keep in touch with today.
Oh, that's.
I've been in, again 10 years later, and it's just you trauma bond with these people because like they're not really like minded, but they're like moral. They have almost the same.
You guys value and keep the same.
Well, I
things
mean,
in
the
touch.
Army, like anything else, any niche thing is like it's a lifestyle, but it's a lifestyle more than a lot of things. With most things, you might do it a lot, but you go home at the end of the day. With the Army, you're there and you're there all day, every day, like with the same people doing the same things. So it's like you kind of get that mindset where you're constantly in that groove. So I feel like you would kind of not be the same people, obviously. Like everybody's got their differences from the outside, but when you're on the inside, I mean, you kind of get like other people.
Yeah, I mean, you pick up mannerisms from everybody, and you become a family.
You become a hive mind, but you don't realize it.
Yeah, exactly. You start thinking the same, you start operating the same, you start learning the same. Y'all are picking up the same skills as you go on. So everybody's learning the same thing pretty much every day.
Have you ever had any issues with anybody?
So, yeah. So I've been to a bunch of different schools. I've been to Tactical Satellite Communication School, Basic Rifle Instructor School, where I teach M17 and rifle. I can help set up ranges. I can run a range, and I can teach somebody from knowing nothing about a weapon system, knowing nothing about our pistol and our rifle, to qualifying and being able to put lead down range and taking care of a target if necessary. I can do that. And what's another one? Oh, retention NCO school. So I've been to that school to come to soldiers and talk to them about staying in and knowing what I can offer them.
So it's basically trying to keep them in.
Yeah, the way they put it, my job is to keep troops in boots. So one time I was out on the range, teaching this one dude. Like, he was having trouble qualifying. He was getting frustrated. I could tell he was getting frustrated. He was a younger soldier. He's like, man, I've never shot this bad in my life. I was raised in the backwoods. I know how to shoot, yada, yada, yada. I was like, listen, just listen to me, and, hey, we'll get you qualified, bro. Listen, this is proven to work with years and years of experimenting. This is why they teach us this way of shooting, because it works. It'll get you qualified and get you off this range, get me off this range. Dude, it was starting to, we were there.
Because not only do you want to go home, I want to go home too.
3 a.m. we started that range.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. They had to get their weapons at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. we were on that range and they were waiting. Granted, they could take naps. I couldn't. I had to make sure every bit of that range was squared away. We had bathrooms. We had.
When did y'all start actually like shooting? I assume you had to wait for the sun to come up.
Yeah, around like 6. And then like, I think it was almost 5 p.m. Whenever I was talking to this dude, he's like, man, fuck this. Sorry. I was like, first of all, you're not going to talk to me like that. All right. Lower your voice.
Lower your voice and watch your words.
Because I was a sergeant. I don't yell. I don't like to yell. I don't, I'm not a douche. So like going through basic, I seen these other sergeants. They were yelling, getting on our ass all the time. I didn't like that. I believe I can come to somebody and talk to you like a human, and you can understand my message without me yelling at you.
True.
So I came to him. I was like, listen, man, I didn't mean to yell at you, but if you just breathe and listen to what I'm saying, I promise you we'll get you off this range. He's like, all right, Sergeant, I got you. So finally started from square one. All right, breath control, trigger squeeze, sight picture, sight alignment, everything. And lo and behold, he went up to that stand, shot every target except for one.
Wow.
I was like, oh, crazy how that works. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Bro, you listened. Oh, my God. Hold up.
Never expected that.
Ooh, man. If a soldier talks to me respectfully, I'll talk to you respectfully. But the moment you start disrespecting me, ooh, it's...
Well,
no.
Did you ever have any issues with your drill sergeants, or did you get on with them pretty well?
I stayed under the radar, except for one drill sergeant. every morning in basic training, you do PT.
Mm.
So every morning we were downstairs doing PT, and he would always be the one leading our PT for 10 weeks. Keep in mind, this went on for 10 weeks. He would step in under the CTA, which is the Central Training Area, and we would call at ease. He would say, "Carry on. Yes, Drill Sergeant. Good morning, Drill Sergeant." All in unison, by the way. It sounds like a cult. And
That
every
also
morning,
builds a bond, though.
oh yeah, every morning he would insult me. Only me.
Oh my
Long. Yes, Drill Sergeant. And then he would give me one insult every morning. Like one time he said I was slower than Stephen Hawkins on a dead battery.
Damn.
Bro.
That's good, though.
He said I was more fucked up than Helen Keller with an iPad. I stick out more than a dick on a wedding cake. Honestly, I wish I would have wrote all of them down, because those are the only ones I can remember right now. And dude, it was hilarious.
Maybe he bro was cooking you, bro. Oh my god.
And it was just
How did he have a new one every morning?
No short jokes?
No,
really?
No short jokes.
Wow, he didn't. So he was so good at insulting you. He didn't even have to get the low hanging fruit. No pun intended.
He stayed away from the easiest target.
Dude.
Wow.
And at the end, I was like, Drill Sergeant Richardson, why did you do that? He's like, honestly, kid, I like you, and I know you're gonna make it far. He's like, you're very lighthearted. You never took anything personally, and even after I would insult you every single day, you would still continue to train and motivate other soldiers. I was like,
I was gonna say he probably liked you.
Cry.
That's probably why he messed with you so much.
Oh yeah, Drill Sergeant Richardson. I will never forget that man. Dude, every morning, whenever he would step on the CTA, he had those rock star punches. The red one, only the red one. He would put one in our ice cooler, that's meant for our ice sheets, just in case somebody passed out. And he would drink one. Never drank water. He would drink that one rock star. And, we couldn't have caffeine. We couldn't have any sugar or anything. So that'd be like temptation. It got to me a little bit. I don't lie. I was craving a Red Bull. And
that must have been real tough.
Oh yeah, dude. You want to talk about sugar rush though? Afterwards, like people quit dipping, people quit smoking, vaping, whatever else.
Because they wouldn't allow any of that.
Well, see, now they do though. If you're of age, they allow you to vape in basic. And stuff.
In AIT is after basic. That's your job training, and depending on the AIT, what job you signed up for, they won't let you. So I was military police.
It also depends on which journey of the military you take. Like if you go to the Air Force, I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, like which I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. I won't say who, but one of my friends, that's in there. He
is the same one we know.
Yeah.
It's because his job.
No, but I'm saying like he's able to get like handles and stuff, and he's not 21, so I don't even understand how that works.
It's probably because somebody in his bunks buys it.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but I feel like they would check that.
They don't monitor the bunks after hours.
So you do have room inspections, but they tell you plenty of time, like ahead. Hey, we're having a room inspection this day at this time. Mm-hmm. So he can definitely plan out. Like,
okay, fair enough. Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure they're not going to check if he's drunk anyway. I mean, he'll be sober by the morning.
Well, no, they ain't worried about that. I mean, because I think what he does is just drinks when he plays games at night, stuff like that.
How's he doing, by the way?
Oh, he's doing great.
I ain't talked to him here recently.
Yeah, he's I guess he's at AIT now.
Yep. Next time he sees me, I want him to stand at parade arrest and call me sergeant.
Oh yeah.
Oh, if not, I'm gonna smoke him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna smoke him.
Hey, you've been working out, man. That'd be a good. Hey, if y'all want a Triple P boxing event, okay, we've been talking about it. Need to make it happen.
I'd love to be a commentator.
You versus
for Dylan.
I mean, somebody in the military. That'd be good, bro. Be good.
I mean,
yeah, I am. Yeah.
My best friend.
Oh yeah. No, that'd be a good. That'd be a funny fight.
Dylan?
Yeah, but he's about to be a dad though, so he can't get too fucked up.
He got a big belly too. We just got back from the beach like literally yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He was making fun of me. He's like, "Man, you can't keep up like you used to. You drinking beer, man. I've been deployed. I can't drink."
No, I'm sure you can. Just sneak it.
We can, but like, you gotta the cost versus the reward.
Cost versus risk analysis. Am I gonna be able to do my job? But good as
I mean, low key, like that's one reason I don't even drink that much is because I feel like I just end up waking up in the morning. And I'm not necessarily even have a hangover, just more tired, like it's more sluggish.
Get up out of bed like a creaking
so
rocking
like,
chair.
because I also just don't even drink like that anyway. So like when I do, it's more like I want to not have to get up and do something in the morning type shit. So is that the same thing for you, or is it just like?
So for me, it's more or less. I want to look. I'm getting older. Right? I'm 27. I'm almost 30.
Yeah.
So I want to start, taking more care of what I put in my body because I've done plenty of. I've done coke or powder. I can't say that.
Powder sugar.
No, Coke's. I got a Coke right here.
Oh,
Man,
word?
what you talking? Yeah.
I've done a lot of different things that involve going in my body that shouldn't have went in my body. So
Graceful way to put it.
no diddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, oh, what's all in there, dude?
No diddy.
No diddy. Let's stay away from that path.
But other things that would go in with like needles and stuff, not including ink.
Whoa.
Check out the tattoos though.
Tattoos are fire though. What was the inspiration for that one?
So which one? So the back
This
or
one
the
on
front?
the front.
So the front one is if love hurts, then I love pain, and it's got roses and thorns, and it symbolizes like you can't have true love without true pain.
Exactly.
So like, I love my family, I love my dad, I love my mom, but at some point they're gonna pass away.
Yeah.
And that's where that true pain comes in.
Well, that means you truly loved them while they were alive.
Exactly. And the roses represent love. The thorns are pain. So, yeah.
Pain and the bondage to
That's
the
basically
love.
a more fancy version of what this shit. It just means like life, symbolize life and death, like the flower in the school. You know what I mean?
And then on the back one, it's a candle with a moth drawn to a flame. If you get too close to something that's not good for you, you're gonna burn
It's
up.
also the temptation factor.
Hey, going back to the things going in the body, you know, hey,
Exactly.
There's the inspiration right there.
Easy temptations can draw you to the flame that burns up your heart.
So is that like, were you on that pretty much the whole time you were in high school?
Pretty much, yeah.
God.
So like, you got any wild stories you can actually share
wonder
from
you
high
can't take
school?
'em now.
Most of them they're all over 7 years ago, so technically they're all past statutes.
Yeah.
So you know.
So I was a big like pillhead. So like if I could pop it and let it ride out throughout the day, I was good. So I was fiending one morning. I couldn't find a single thing. I didn't have nothing.
Couldn't even find an ibuprofen.
Bro, I couldn't get a hold of nobody. I was like, oh dude, I'm so tired. My buddy thought it'd be hilarious. He pulled out a little blue pill. He was like, hey, all I got is this. He's like, it won't do much. I was like, give it. Shut up. Give it here. And like I don't know why, but going without something in that day and age would give me like such a huge migraine. I just needed something to cope with the day.
I think I know what he gave you, but I'm gonna wait.
You definitely know. So this is in the morning before the bell rang. We went to first period, bro. Homeroom, right? And I didn't notice. But it kicked in. I was wearing joggers that day too, bro.
Oh,
I was wearing joggers that day. And
brother. Oh no.
I'm not gonna say the teacher's name. But it was a math teacher. Freshman year. I was me and homeboy was standing up, you do the pledge. And he leaned over to me, he's like, hey, your flag's at full staff. I'm like, what? Teacher, get eye contact with me, look down, look back up, looked away. I was like, huh. Oh.
Oh, dang.
You want to talk about, oh. As soon as we get out, I was like, can I go to the bathroom? She was like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, all right, cool.
yeah, please, hold up.
Fuck, darted.
What did you do? Sit in there for like an
Bro,
hour?
I texted him. I was like, if this doesn't go down in like 2 hours, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my god.
Yo, bring me a coffee or something.
Bro literally bought you a Viet. He gave you ultra more than wood. My
It
god.
was rough.
That was fast.
Oh,
What in the world?
It was so bad, dude. I was so embarrassed. And then I started looking up everything everybody gave me. There's a pill identifier app. I had that on my phone.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Bro, give you ED fix.
That's
It
crazy.
was so bad.
So how long did you wait till you went back to class?
Until it went away.
Oh my
It was-
god. So how long was it?
It was about an hour. Almost
Oh my
2.
God.
It was.
I
It was
would have
an hour
been
and,
so
like,
pissed
some
at
odd
that
minutes.
dude, bro.
You come back and teachers like, well, is it gone?
Bro, he was in a different class because it was about that time. It was like second period,
Oh my god.
and I was like, I was marked tardy, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth the risk because nobody had to see that.
Walking through the halls. Okay, I
But let me tell you, there was rumors. There was rumors within my friend
Hey,
group.
that teacher probably thought you really liked her class. After that,
Man, I just love math so much.
Man, math
hey,
is
if
making
it was
me happy
geometry,
today.
it made sense. Be like, hey, bro, can you find the perimeter of this?
What's the circumference, sir? Oh man.
It's about
It's about a handful. What?
about a handful.
It's about a paper towel roll.
Paper towel roll.
Bro, let me tell you, the
My God.
the blood flow was definitely there. It was.
Could have filled up a Gatorade bottle.
Bro was at school with the honey pack going on.
Oh my god. Bro took a rhino pill before school.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Got full charge.
It's like, all right, I'm about to turn left. Y'all watch out.
Hold up, I gotta run.
So
real
what's the
quick.
wildest thing you ever like took that wasn't a
Well-
Viagra?
Can I say it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, because it's not, within the limits.
I mean,
You
but
don't have
for-
to. You don't have to say who with or where from.
Can I whisper?
Yeah. I mean, you just call it. We'll call it that fun candy I was talking about earlier. Think about that in the context of like the Lacey Springs area. If you're local, you'll
My
understand.
That crystal.
Yeah.
Came
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
from the Lacey Springs caves.
I've done that before.
God, how was that experience?
It was rough. It was
What
not a good
happened
time.
to you?
Huh?
What happened to
Oh,
you?
I don't even remember.
You asked a question. He said, "Huh?" to me, and that's the effects right there.
What happened to you? Huh?
Dude. Mind wipe. Not a good time.
I should erase some of the storage on his brain. And put him back.
Bro
back
didn't
in
buy
the
the
settings.
Storage Plus subscription.
Bro, I have to pay $9.99 a month now.
3 months of my life are gone.
Ooh.
Not
Damn,
3
bro.
months. Yeah, basically 3 months because I don't. It's fog. I don't
So how many
So you-
times did you take it?
I don't even remember.
I guess you're saying so that was the period of time you did it was like 3
Yes.
months. Did you like? Is it true that you stay up like many days off that?
Dude,
Well, how would he know? It's 3 months gone. It might have been 3 months he stayed up.
you don't go to sleep. You don't go to sleep. You're paranoid. But let me tell you, I have never worked harder in my life. That was back whenever I was like doing installation, installing new houses. Bro, let me tell
Man,
you.
that was probably around the time Breaking Bad was just coming out too. So you're probably in your heyday. Yeah,
You got
man.
inspiration.
Bro, I got so many houses done. And I messed up so many people's insulation.
Oh no!
He did the whole neighborhood. They didn't even ask for it.
Bro was storing it in their insulation, being like, "Hey, I need to come back and inspect that."
If you live in the Rinse Nest area, my apologies. I did your insulation.
Even if I wasn't contracted, I'm sorry.
Man, hey, the company to be liable though. No, I'm joking. Again,
Right.
statutes of limitations, man. If y'all didn't know, if it was 7 years ago, it didn't happen. As long as you didn't kill
If it
nobody.
was 7 years
talked
ago,
about
ain't
it.
nobody know about it anymore. We all forgot.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how it still is. I don't really know. I haven't studied up on it recently, but last time I looked, so I'm gonna go off what is in my brain because that's the smart thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Don't ever research.
Yeah,
it.
never
Just go
research
off
a
the last
law.
thing
Just
you
immediately
remember.
go
Yeah.
off of what you think.
That's like they passed the hemp laws, but it's like if the last time I looked it up, it said that it was legal. You know what I mean? Then it's still legal.
So that means I can
right?
walk around with 5 pounds at my butt and just immediately go out in a bank.
Did you just say 5 pounds, Keith?
I thought he said that,
Keister.
but I didn't know if I heard that right. He said he put
Hey,
it
if
up
you
to
can fit
poop
it, you
sheet
can.
in prison.
If
And
you
it
can-
fits the ships.
If it fits, it ships,
but
bro.
5
If you can fit it, you can hit it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna dive into what
Nah,
you meant
not
by
either,
that,
bro. Not
but
either.
but
Oh,
wow.
pause.
No Diddy, bro.
Yeah, pause the video, comment no Diddy,
Comment no Diddy on that one.
send us the good.
Okay,
end.
speaking
Oh.
of Diddy, you ever do any night ops like training?
How'd that work out?
I don't know. Damn,
So
bro.
yes, I have done some night operations.
Didn't they raid him at night or something? I don't know.
No, probably not. They probably just went during the day.
What, broad daylight, they get all the baby oil spilling all over the
Yes.
ground?
Yes. They got to make sure that the TMZ can get good
Gravel
pictures
slip and
of it.
slides and shit.
Bro,
Anyway,
But yeah,
This is silly.
MVGs, right? Night vision goggles. There's only one.
Okay.
So your depth perception is not there.
mm.
And it's,
Close one eye type shit?
yeah, basically.
Okay.
And like, they make you drive with these things.
Whoa.
Again, depth perception is not there. You don't know how many Humvees I've hit. Bro, you don't know how
Statute
many Humvees
limitations.
like, it's like, oh, I'm still a good, like, couple of feet away. Boom. Okay, their mind is right there. It is right
Just
there.
kidding. I'm in his
Ricky, the
bumper.
backup trimmer said.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I didn't mean to give you whiplash.
Yeah, somebody's just sitting and be having sex. He's like, wow.
Hey,
Well-
battle boos are a thing.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard,
wow.
man. I've heard. Yeah.
Battle boos are a thing. I couldn't. I could never. Again,
So you're saying in Afghanistan you wasn't, you know,
I couldn't. I couldn't.
you wasn't planting your own IEDs. You know what I'm saying?
Negative, bro. I could
Alright.
not.
Negative ghost round.
Like, because, like, you got to think, we're out in the middle of the desert in a combat environment. We're all sweaty. We're all dirty. We're all, you know,
Some women out
aggravated.
there probably into
They don't
that.
sell KY jelly out there in Afghanistan.
They probably got some variation. You can probably find somebody on the street corner selling.
They
some
sell
type of
camel spit.
lubricant.
I mean,
Ah,
whatever makes
man.
you do, I guess.
Oh, speaking of which.
Whoa!
We're talking about selling stuff. All right, hold on.
Were you selling camel spit for half a
We were-
dollar?
We were on mission one day, right? And somebody was making bread, right? They were making bread in a
Breaking
giant
bread,
bowl.
brother.
But how they were, like, getting it ready was they were stepping on it with their bare feet.
They had to get a
They
sample
bare
of
dirty feet. They
Cuticle
wear
bread.
sandals all the time.
it.
And this man, they had a bucket of water. He washed his feet, then he stepped right into the bowl with the bread.
At
And he
least
was
he
just-
put water on his feet first.
Oh,
Bro,
my God.
and he was just stepping on it, right? And I was like,
Oh,
whatever he's
fuck.
making, I don't want none of it. And they were like, all right, that's cool. Later on, we're having dinner, right? And I like to have bread with my dinner, right?
Yeah.
They bring me a roll that looked delectable. All right. Bro, I bit in that roll. It was so buttery. It was flaky. Bro, it was so good. And our interpreter was like, I thought you said you weren't going to eat it. I was like, what do you mean? Just shoving another piece in my mouth. He's like, that's the foot that dude was stepping on. I was like,
I know where these flakes came from.
Yeah, cuticle bread
fucking
type
pull out a
beat.
Band-Aid.
Oh no!
Oh.
But no, bro.
Little
It was-
callus
that-
in
that-
You
there.
got a toenail in
Let
that
me
bitch.
tell you, foot bread from Afghanistan is nothing to play with. All right, they gave that was the best bread I had to this day. They brought me a bag before we left, and it didn't make it the entire plane ride. All right, I was sitting there munching on that bread the entire plane ride. I don't even care.
Bro, that
Feet bread is undefeated.
got more of it!
I don't care.
He doubled down, got his whole 20 pack!
Feet bread. I don't care.
he said he wasn't gonna eat none of
Bro,
it.
spud
then, bro.
bag.
Shit was buttery. It was seasoned. It was delicious.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was seasoned all right.
bro. He had sand and everything in that bread.
Yeah. Oh god, fucking desert feet in that
Bro,
bread.
foot fungus and
What the
everything
fuck?
in your bread.
I did it again.
Bro, imagine he found a toenail in
Bro,
there.
what that little kid say? If they give me one, I'll tear it up live.
Then when I tear it up live.
Yeah, maybe we need to make Afghanistan foot bread on camera. Afghani
I would
foot
so
bread.
do it.
That'd
I would
be-
so
fly-
do it.
fly that guy out.
Yeah, for
Fly
real,
that guy
get him
out.
on
We'll
the
get him to
podcast.
make foot bread on the podcast. Matter of fact, let's go out and find him.
Dude,
Texas
there's
Roadhouse
Triple P
what,
and
bro? Texas Roadhouse what?
Don't touch
They,
feet
look,
bread.
they haven't found that technique yet.
They
bro.
found the
Like,
secret.
soon they
technique.
don't
Use
have.
the feet.
They
It's
don't.
on the toes.
It's all in the fungus.
They don't be like, we got this new cowboy fritter bread. The
Cowboy
fritter come from the flakes. Fritter flakes.
The
They're
fritter
new.
come from the heel.
Ew. Bro, you got me fucked up. I ain't eating no foot bread now.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
I mean,
Hey, he
I don't
didn't
think
knock-
I'll have an opportunity to try it, to be
He
honest.
knocked
with
it
you.
and then he tried it and he ain't knocking no more.
Say less. You know what? If I come to you with bread one day, don't ask questions.
Oh my
Just
god.
take a bite.
Do
If
not
it's the
ever
best-
come to Thanksgiving, please. my God.
He's gonna go out of town one
know-
week and come back. He's gonna have a whole basket of bread about this big.
Yeah, or no, when me and Tori finally have a baby, there's gonna be like a basket shows up at the door full of bread. I'm gonna be like, oh, nice. Be like, foot croissant.
No, I ain't saying shit.
It's just gonna say from Cody. From Cody's gonna be a big ass basket.
I mean,
I
I'll
put my
probably eat
blood,
it, though.
sweat, and toes in that bread. You better eat it.
I put my flakes, my fungus, and my toenails in this
And my
bread.
bunions in that bitch. Bunions in your bun.
Speaking of which, I've been having kind of an itch down there, so just eat around the athlete's foot.
Oh,
Just eat around the gray
man.
spots.
I'm sorry, that's too much.
I don't know. We've been talking about feet bread for a minute.
Feast
I don't
on
know.
the feet yeast, man.
Feast. Oh, the feet.
Word to
yeast.
my brother, my mother, and some other, man.
Gotta keep
Hey.
your feet sweaty for a week at least to make
Ew.
this bread that good.
Golly.
He said, "This bread ain't made with no yeast at all."
Gotta step in some cow dung before you make the bread.
Right.
Give it that extra flavor.
It's like them people who make grapes with their feet.
Oh, the wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I've seen that.
He said, oh,
He said, "Speaking of that, I've
yeah,
actually
brother,
had
that
No, I've
shit's
never,
good.
I've never had feet wine. At least
feet wine."
At least
Do you like Pitbull Pete's feet?
No,
Afghanistan Pitbull Pete?
Hell no.
They wasn't eating some chitlins in Afghanistan?
Hell
Come
no.
on, brother.
Bro, I only ate chitlins a handful of times, and I can't stand the smell.
I've
of
never tried them, and I'm not
But you
going
can
to.
stand the smell of feet bread.
it. Bro, it doesn't
It
smell like
doesn't.
that.
Because at that point, the feet's been rendered out.
Oh,
you
it's
know?
been baked.
It's been baked
Been
on.
baked out.
Kind of like me in high school. Anyways, nah, so...
Now you're just half baked.
Half man.
You're like a Ben and Jerry's pint.
Half baked is
Sweet-
good
sweet
as
on the-
fuck. Have you ever tried that one? Half
Yeah.
baked?
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Half
Man,
baked like
do you
cookie
see-
dough type shit.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Half baked
yeah.
brownie and cookie mixed together. Oh, bro.
Any Ben and Jerry's.
Have you ever had a brookie before? Brookies are good. It's like a brownie and a cookie together. It's
A
like
brookie?
it's a brown. Okay. It's a- I went to this bakery in Hartselle one time. It was Hartselle, and then they had
What's
a
the
brookie.
bakery?
It's literally like.
Sorry, I can't.
It's literally a brownie, but it had like cookie mixed in with it. It's like
I'm just imagining Nico Avocado serving cookies now. You know who that is? Okay.
Oh, dude.
Anyway, back to what you were
But it
saying.
was literally. Imagine you put brownie batter and cookie dough in the same dish, and you mixed it together and then cooked it.
Dude, that sounds good as
It's
fuck.
It was so good. But if
Crumble
they
makes
cook it
one
too,
of
if they
them.
cook it too
Crumble's
much, the
garbage.
cookie don't taste good.
Crumble is garbage.
All right, we can't take no more opinions from feet bread, man. All right.
This motherfucker just talking about, yeah, he was stepping all over the bread. I took the bag of it home, but no, crumble cookie is bad.
God forbid. God forbid.
God
he has
forbid I
cookie.
get a little frosting on my cookie.
God
God.
forbid a little frosting
But
touches
no,
a
for
You know how
cookie.
many calories are in one cookie?
So that's why you don't. It's good though. You just don't like it because it's
It's way too sweet.
okay.
Okay,
all
they
right,
are- I will
give
agree
you
they are
that.
too
They
sweet.
are.
Way too sweet.
Like if you try to eat, if you did a 6-box and you or a 6-pack box anyway, and try to eat it with like 2 people. If you got 3 or 4 people, it's like fine. But if you eat them with 2 people,
They're better if you get
Ooh.
like if you cut them in 4s and then share them with like 20 people.
20
That's
people. My
if you get a
God.
6 box or something like that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm
Because when
pretty
you cut
big
it 6
bag.
into 4, that's 20,
Oh.
24 pieces.
I
He's like, oh,
don't know about 20 people. Like you touching my lemon cookie or something, I might have to
I
swallow.
don't know. Them lemon ones are kind of gas. I ain't gonna
Nah,
lie. I'd step on
But
one.
I ain't gonna lie, I have not had crumble since the Atlanta incident. Okay,
Best not to
Because-
touch crumble cookie on an important
because,
day.
Look, all right, we DoorDashed crumble cookie to the hotel. I'm not going to get into the whole story, but long story short, we were going down there to do a podcast with a guy. We got there really late because Tori was still in classes at the time, so we left late. Right, got down there late. This dude had a studio session, and so he's going to pull up after the studio session. We wouldn't want to come through till like 1 a.m. Right. So me and Nick, we're looking at DoorDash and we order some crumble cookie, right? And we munch down on the crumble cookies. Tori already asleep, right? And I lay down on the couch and I was just gonna rest my eyes, right? And I was like, hey Nick, wait. So I wake up, bro, and it's after eating these damn crumble cookies. I wake up and it's 5 a.m. and I done we did not get that podcast done with bro. I spent On a hotel room for one night for that, bro. Terrible. Oh yeah, it was during like Jelly Roll decided to have a damn concert. Damn Post Malone and you know what I mean?
So it was
like,
rough trying to get a hotel.
Oh yeah, I had to stay at the fucking Hyatt place.
What the fuck is that?
It's like one of the most expensive. It's like where the celebrities stay. Like in the lobby.
It's real close
There
to
was
all
like
them big
she
places.
has a famous person on like Snapchat that was staying there the night we were, but like we went down to the lobby we were gonna get drinks and stuff. Their bottle of waters were like $20-something.
He
Crazy.
ain't even joking either.
Sandwiches were little sandwiches like $40. I'm like, bro, you're shitting me.
Little
The
fruit,
water cost
little
more
fruit.
than the Pepsis. On God, they did.
And the bottles of water like had little fruit in the bottom. That's why they were so
and those
expensive.
cost $10.
And-
more than
yeah.
that. Yeah, like the normal bottles of water were $18.
Yeah.
18.
And they put a little bit,
like
and
17.
and a smaller bottle, like the ones with the fruit in them, were like
Yeah.
what $25.
Crazy.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, needless to say, I think we bought like 2 drinks from there, but we should have just door dashed them. But I had already made the trip down there, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, that shit's crazy. I thought it was bad when you go to an amusement park and it's like $10 out of a vending machine. I
Yeah.
mean, that's already highway robbery.
$10 out of a vending machine is.
Dude,
actual
seriously, when we
robbery.
went to
Six Flags?
shit, where those drinks they
Orlando?
weren't $10 a pot, and I think it was Dallas where this happened. I bought like 4 drinks because I bought one and somebody got the wrong one, and then like somehow I ended up buying 4 or 5 drinks, and they didn't have the price listed on there, right?
Yeah.
And at the time, I did not have much money in my account, right? And I didn't, so I was thinking it was gonna be like $10 maybe for all these drinks.
Yeah.
I looked and it was like fucking $40, like $30-$40. I think each drink was like $7 or something.
Yeah, it was like $7.50 or $7.75
Yeah,
or something like that.
That's
I
wild.
remember that too because I was like, "Oh, let me get a drink," and I was like,
Bro,
"Oh, it was like $12."
It spit me out a Monster, and nobody there wanted a Monster, and so we just kind of like found somebody to give that to. But then I think it was something like somebody wanted some type of soda, spit out the wrong damn one. It gave me the wrong soda, but I just kept the one I got because I wasn't going to deal with it. But yeah, man.
They
Either
had a
way,
gotcha game
needless
for
to
sodas.
say, don't overprice your drinks, man. We need liquid, and it don't need to cost as much as a damn down payment on a car, okay?
Right, man.
Well,
Well,
shipping costs for the drink too.
Shipping cost?
They
It's
have
like,
a
yeah,
fee.
from the vending machine, when it drops down, that's $3 shipping cost.
$3 shipping. You got to pay a fee and tax on this.
It's
drink.
like the little elves inside the machine don't work for free.
No, this comes straight from Santa Workshop.
Yeah, I remember one time a tooth fairy tried to come around. I just grabbed the little, I was like, come here. Then I robbed her.
Like
Did
What'd
Dwayne,
you
some
get
other
at?
things.
like
Wait
Dwayne,
a minute.
like Dwayne Johnson from the Tooth Fairy.
I mean, you know, we can call it the Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
like
Yeah,
4K?
exactly. She had some paws on her. A lot of fury for a little person. Why do you think I'm with Tori? I want to keep with the same structure.
A fucking meth-fed hamster.
There was a meth squirrel in Arab. at one
I
point.
heard about that.
Yeah, that
was
was
my
pretty
fault.
wild. Nick,
He got a hold of the Sherbert
that had,
stash.
hey, that hadn't been 7. No, I'm joking. That
Hadn't been
has
7
been
years.
7 years, I think. That's been.
I just
damn,
pointed
19
to the
years.
location of where it was hidden.
Yeah, it's like, guys, I think you need to check on him. Squirrel's just over there, like.
The squirrel was chewing
Just
a
jump
tree.
on somebody's nutsack, like.
He was chasing an old man.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Meth's a crazy drug.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you missed like 3 months of your life.
God.
So you never did any crazy psychedelics like DMT or ayahuasca or any of that?
No.
Mm.
First, the only psychedelic I did was shrooms. And to this day, I can't eat mushrooms.
Really?
Like the taste and texture, just no. I
Makes you
can't do
wanna
it.
throw
See,
up.
I haven't had actual like psilocybin mushrooms, but I've heard they just taste like the earth and just taste like dirt.
Yeah.
Really, when you eat them.
So how I ate mine was my buddy put like 2 in my hand and I smothered them in ketchup and just
I've heard of peanut butter and all kinds of things, but not ketchup, though.
Ketchup on like dirt? That's like basically grabbing a handful of dirt.
I mean, that's basically what a hot dog tastes like half the time anyway. Hell.
What kind of hot dogs you be eating, bro? I be hearing these stories. You wilding on hot dogs, bro.
Man, I just don't like. I'm not a glizzy gladiator.
Wait.
We've been through this.
Okay, you said you hadn't eaten a hot dog in forever. Did you not eat a hot dog when we grilled out that one time?
Hell no, I ate a burger, son.
I swear you tried a hot
I
dog.
ate a burger, man.
Burger?
A burger. I ain't eat no hurt dirt. Tell you what.
No hurt dirt.
I ain't no hurt dirt. I ain't eat no meat cylinders that I like to call
No rolled up pigtails.
Hey,
that's
say what
crazy.
you want. I could mess up some chili dogs. You know?
I mean,
Chili dogs.
They gonna mess you up.
if I was
I
going
don't
to eat
care.
one, if I was going to
Chili
eat
dogs
a hot
fight
dog,
back.
I would switch it into a bratwurst, put some like sauerkraut on that bit. I know y'all both gonna look at me
Are
crazy.
you a communist?
Nah, look.
You ain't even from this country, gang.
Nah.
Like sauerkraut, nasty.
Sauerkraut and bratwurst.
Yeah, and all that German shit. Yeah.
Bro, turning
So how
into
was the
German
showers?
shit. How was Oktoberfest
I have
last
no
year?
further comments. I actually do want to, not to switch the subject, but low key. But I do want to go to Oktoberfest.
I
Don't
do
they do
too.
one in Huntsville?
On the Arsenal, yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's on the Arsenal, though.
But I think they do a separate one outside of the Arsenal.
I'm
gotta
going
get-
to say, that'd be fun to do a video
Oh, yeah.
on. Like, I've been
It's-
interviewing people.
The food is really good.
I bet.
I actually don't even know this. Do they let you record on the Arsenal if you're not near anything like
Nope.
crazy?
Damn.
Nope.
Well, I think they do one off the Arsenal, though. I'm pretty sure they do one downtown. But
It's
Yeah.
good to know, though. I guess there probably is like no cameras allowed type signs outside.
But no, I ain't ever had no schnitzel with a schnitzel though. I ain't
Schnitzel.
tried that before.
That's pretty good.
Eat a schnitzel, you start having the shitzels.
Really? Is that how it works?
No, that's
I
not
don't even
It's
know
like
what a
a natural
schnitzel is.
laxative.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had a schnitzel.
chicken.
Is it just
Really?
chicken?
It's a form of chicken.
It's like chicken on a stick.
Kind of.
on a stick.
Only thing I know about schnitzels is that one dude from what's that Hoodwink movie?
Yeah.
Sold him out his truck, and then he started running with the axe at people.
Yeah.
You ain't telling me you never
I've
watched
seen
Hoodwink.
Hoodwink, but I don't remember somebody
You
selling
don't?
You don't remember
schnitzel.
the lumberjack
axe
dude?
Maniac?
I remember that.
He's literally
part. I don't
German.
remember him
Yeah,
selling
he was before. Like whenever he's telling like what happened that day, it shows him selling schnitzel out of the truck.
Oh, okay.
That was the 3 months out of his life he missed. He was filming the movie.
But so you liked it though?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck with schnitzel.
Pretty good. A lot of beer. Lot of beer.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm sure.
they had this this challenge, right? That if you could order any beer you want in a boot, a glass boot.
Oh,
If you drank the beer, all of it, you got to keep the boot. They called it Das Boot.
that's
Oh, I've heard
That
of that.
motherfucker is huge.
Yo,
The boot
Isn't it
comes-
like this big too?
nah, that's probably about what, like
you,
that.
you have
maybe.
to?
Don't they have
No.
bigger ones though?
It came up to like about my knee.
Oh wow.
So you have to finish it within a certain amount of time. I was chugging, and I didn't stand a chance.
That's a lot of beer.
That's just a lot.
Was it cold?
Oh yeah.
That's even worse.
Mm.
It was
Trying to
chilled.
chug cold.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this would be worse hot though.
Would it be
Hot
easier
beer.
to chug though?
And like almost every German beer is heavy. So like as
Yeah.
soon as every time I was taking a gulp, I felt like I was adding on the lbs. Bro,
Every gulp's like, oh, that's a pound. That's another pound. Oh my god,
it's
that's
like, the
two
gym's
more
gonna hate me
pounds.
after this.
It's like, damn, I'm gonna have to piss 15 times.
The gym gonna have to wait a day. I'm gonna throw up. Oh,
Cardio, here I come.
You got any bad gym stories?
Not bad gym stories.
Well, that's good. That's
Good
good.
gym stories.
nobody's ever trying to fight you in the gym.
I've never.
You never dropped no weight on yourself or nothing.
Okay, I have done that.
What is it?
I have done that. Drop a weight on myself.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
everyone's
piss
done
me
that.
off. Piss me
Man,
flat
when I
off.
used to bench, I'd always be like, "Oh, I don't need a spotter," and I'd be sitting there like doing fucking PRs and shit by myself, and then I'd have to drop the weight off one side. Yeah, I don't miss that. That's stupid.
You ever drop a weight on your foot like a dumbbell?
Yes.
Oh my god, I did that one time. I screamed so loud. Somebody was like, "Shut the fuck up!"
You ever got kicked out of Planet Fitness, set off the lunk alarm?
No.
Damn. I don't know. I don't think most of them actually do it.
I don't try to go to Planet Fitness. Any other gym, I'll go to any other gym in the world. Not Planet Fitness. I hate that place. so
Have you
much.
been to that? Or probably not. You ain't been down here.
Phase 3?
Phase 3.
I built it
Oh yeah.
with the company I was working with. Yeah, We built it.
That's actually cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's like $30 a month. Pretty steep for a gym membership.
But let me tell you, you go in there, nothing but baddies.
We'll
Nothing
see,
but
but
baddies.
that ain't really
You know what? Me
Yeah.
either. You know, actually, I had the best day of my life last night.
Oh yeah,
So now I'm happily
and
independent.
she's okay with the vertical challenges.
Dude, she's the same height.
Oh, okay.
There is no vertical challenge. It's
Like
level.
y'all are at level with each other. You know what I mean? See eye to eye, basically.
It's gonna be one of those TLC
Dude,
relationships. Okay.
I bought her
WLC,
a
maybe.
bouquet of flowers last night, and I bought her mom one too. Her mom cried
Really?
because like her mom has cancer, and she was like, the last time I got flowers, I was dying.
Damn.
So and she was crying.
Was she in like remission now, or?
Yeah, she's getting a lot better,
Oh, that's
but she
good.
still has health complications. So yeah, I took her. We went out to an arcade place that had mini golf, bowling, an actual like arcade, go karts, axe throwing. We did all that, and then we went out to eat at Longhorn.
Oh, you just state.
You
No.
got them rolls.
No, no, it pissed me off.
I can't talk about
They
them
didn't
rolls.
taste the
No.
No, I got the Parmesan crusted chicken.
Oh,
and
that's what I get there.
She got the steak.
Mm.
She got a ribeye, massive ass ribeye, and this girl tore up that ribeye. I was so proud.
At least she ain't scared to eat in front of people.
Oh, dude, no.
So the question is though, if you pull up to a normal golf course, does it become mini golf?
No, it becomes.
extended
no,
golf.
I've been like actual golfing.
Do you have to bring your own club?
Yes.
Okay, bro.
Yes. Yes, I have a set of clubs. And they rarely get used. The only time I go golfing is whenever I feel like I need a good reason to day drink.
Something bad happened last night.
Yeah.
Something bad happened.
Well, no, not last night.
No, I'm just saying that would be the reason. It's like something
Oh,
bad
yeah.
happened last night.
You know what? I need a day drink today. Let me put on a polo, a hat, and look like a fuck boy while I down some Michelobs and hit balls off into the distance. Not knowing what the fuck I'm
Let me
doing.
get some Dos Equis in here. I gotta.
So needless to say, you're not very talented at golf.
Oh, no, dude. Don't know.
I suck at golf.
Give me a rifle or a pistol. I'll show you what's up. I can shoot.
I was gonna ask if you ever done any night shooting training.
Yes.
So with other people.
Night fire.
Yeah.
Yep, live fire. So on every weapon system, every 5 rounds, there's a tracer, so you can see where you're shooting at.
Okay.
It's pretty cool to watch. It looks like a laser just went out.
Do people shoot better at nighttime or daytime?
So nighttime, because you can see where
Really?
that tracer is, and you can walk it into your target. Daytime, I mean, you can kind of see it, but you can't really see where it's impacting at. So, but whenever you have a belt-fed weapon, it's not really. Let's see how good you can shoot. Let's see how many rounds you can put in that area.
Let's see how stable you can keep your weapon.
Quality through what is it? Quality through
quantity.
Yeah. Send enough lead over there, it's gonna hit something.
Let's see how many. Okay, I
Well,
can't say that.
I don't know about it. That's the same moral they use in the hood, man. You send enough bullets, it's bound to hit something.
Send enough bullets into a window is bound.
My
to hit somebody
my
in
two
there.
favorite weapon systems in the Army are the 50 cal and the Mark 19. Y'all know what the Mark 19 is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I do know what that is.
It's a belt-fed automatic grenade launcher.
Yeah,
Doom, 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 doom.
they stick
Just
them
sending grenades.
So basically a war machine in real life.
Basically.
Okay.
They stick them on Humvees, and they also got personal ones you can hold too. They're heavy as hell.
I would
though.
not recommend it.
No,
You
you
ever
probably
had a
blow your head off.
flamethrower before? They got them.
I don't think the military has
Yeah,
flamethrowers.
they
do
definitely do.
I mean, we don't. but
they? We don't
I
use
made
them.
it.
Well,
So, we were getting trained on my last deployment. Before we left, we were getting trained on new weapons. So we got new breaching shotguns.
Oh.
We have military police have shotguns that we breach with. So the cool thing about this was the muzzle. You could take it, pull it out, and twist it, and it'd lock and give gas a place to escape. And with that, you can put it up to door hinges and shoot them, and the gas would be able to escape. Because if you didn't have it pulled out, it would blow back in your face. So turn it, boom, boom, and you could. It's a breaching shotgun, and the thing is, you could take the trigger mechanism off and attach it to the bottom of your rifle. And we also have grenade launchers that go at the bottom of a rifle. Single round grenade launchers.
Oh yeah.
So what I did is I took the shotgun, put it on there, put the grenade launcher, put it on the side rail, and let me tell you,
Most fun you ever had in your life.
one-man squad. So they were making fun of me. They're like, I want to see you clear a building with that. Cool. So you had shotgun enemies at the bottom, rifle enemies at the top, and you get to the roof and you shoot grenades to people in the distance. So they gave me
this is training.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
They gave me practice rounds. They're like,
No, they put real
I'm sure he
people
didn't
out
do
there,
this
bro.
like in the field, bro. That'd be crazy.
no.
No, it made him into Rambo out in the field. They gave him a bow and arrow with some explosive rounds.
So I did it, but by God, that was heavy. And by the time I got to shoot those grenades, I was gassed. It's heavy keeping it up here to your face.
Because that adds like what 10 pounds on the end of the rifle.
Because you have to bring the weapon to your face. You don't bring your face to the weapon. You bring it to your face. So I was scanning around corners, bro. It was so bad.
You come around the corner. There's a grenade launcher pointing at you. Like, huh? Hey, bro. I put the AK down. It's all over with.
It ain't that deep, bro. I promise.
I ain't trying to get a shotgun.
It's like, hey, bro, I did a green card. I moved to America at this point. Fuck.
You can extradite me right now. I'll sign the paperwork myself.
Wait, if you're getting sent to America,
It's extradition.
I thought you got
Extradition is whenever you get sent back and get arrested at the same time. They arrest you and send you there. But if you get deported, that means you get from America to your country you were born in. Extradition is usually whenever you came from America and you committed a crime, but then you go to a different country to escape America instead of getting booked in here. That would be like, you know that arms dealer they traded for that basketball player a long time ago?
Yes, I do remember.
They extradited him over here a long time ago. Or vice versa, I think it was. And that's why he was on like, I don't know, death row. He was in like low security prisons for a long time over there, I think. Whatever country he came from. And they traded him for a WNBA player.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Which I still think is crazy. He was literally like the basically like the god of weapons trading at the time. He's like the highest, they were like the most known weapons trader in the world.
So what was your favorite job out of all the things you've done military-wise?
Honestly, being a desk sergeant.
A
desk.
Oh,
sergeant.
I thought you said death sergeant.
I'm like, brother.
Desk.
Is that where the shotgun and grenade launcher thing came in?
No, so a desk sergeant is where you wake up, right? Your shift is usually not crazy hours like morning or afternoon. I have the 9 to 5, so I have the easy one. So I will wake up in the morning, go to the gym, go to the military police station, and literally sit in my office, take calls, run tag numbers, and that was it.
Or was that around the time you were posting on Snapchat a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun because sometimes when you're on deployment, like I see you posting a lot, and then other times you really don't post a whole lot.
It just depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. But
How many times do you think you've been sent to the military ICU?
Like a few times. A few times.
Like
Anything
you saying
major?
got sent there because he was hurt?
Injury, yeah.
Okay.
I've been there a few times.
Anything major? Like bleeding out or...
Oh, no. Nothing crazy. Just like...
I got a headache. I want to see the nurse. I mean, she's hot. I mean, I want to see the nurse.
You haven't been shot. Have you been shot or stabbed?
A round has never hit me, and knife has never hit me.
Never been
Thank the
grazed.
Lord.
Like your
Yeah,
armor's
thank
never
the
been
Lord,
grazed.
Oh, I've got hit in my helmet a couple times.
That's
It's either the rocks or the rounds, but either way, it hurt.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit different though. A rock or a live round, you know.
Oh, but no,
with the rock.
like so. If there's an explosion, the debris comes at you just as bad,
I mean, it's still shrapnel either way.
Yeah.
It's pushing.
and it knocks you in the dome, and you're dazed for a good bit. And even getting hit by a round, it rocks your head back, bro. I'm telling you.
So has there been any moments where you were like genuinely scared for your life? Or is it just always you have that thought?
Did I mention getting blown up twice?
Yeah, that when that Humvee almost flipped him over twice.
and being in those firefights where they're
Well, yeah, but you didn't know that was gonna happen. Well, okay, the firefights, yeah, okay, yeah.
I feel like anytime you get into a
Yeah.
Humvee as a gunner on top, you kind of expect you might die at some point.
Yeah. Well, okay, fine. Did you know any snipers while you were out there?
So one of my drill sergeants was a sniper.
Oh, really?
But like he did this cool thing, right? So you have a sniper tab, and he would wear his tab underneath his unit badge. He would hide it because like he believed that if you're going to respect him, you're going to respect him by who he is and what you see first and foremost. You're not going to respect him by his tabs. You're going to respect him by how he presents himself to you. And I really took that to heart. So to this day, I don't wear all my badges or my tabs. The only thing I do wear is my deployment badge. That's it. That's the only thing people know about me.
That's respectable.
That's
100% respectable.
Well, hold on. Checking the. Oh shit. Oh well, it's been a good podcast, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. The camera's about to shit out, so we're gonna have to hop out of here. But I really appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Had a very fun time talking to you, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too, man. Remember, if you be good people, and if you're doing something, try to be good at it, man. See y'all next week.